Hello, everybody! Cyanesk111 here, and welcome to the demo of Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. This is a game I've heard of sometime last year, but decided to finally check out, seeing that it recently had a design overhaul. This game has a highly similar premise to Balatro, but instead of poker, it is based off of Blackjack, where you have to draw as many cards as you can to get a score of 21 without going over. But this isn't like any ordinary game of Blackjack, because from the videos I've seen of it, you can use a whole array of different cards to your advantage, whether it be getting as close to 21 as possible, making your opponents bust, or just causing a bit of chaos here and there. As we go ahead and dive right in, you'll see what I mean. So we can go ahead and select our starting suits right off the bat. I do want to give you a fact that these 4 suits were the only ones available in the previous demo, according to my knowledge. But they've added nothings and whatever this is in this demo build. Hearts heal you, clubs deal extra damage, spades grant you shields, and diamonds grant you extra chips whenever you get a score of 21, aka a blackjack. And these all apparently have difficulty levels now, something that I didn't see in the previous demo build in the videos I've seen. But what better way to start off at the very beginning? With hearts, the easiest difficulty available. As with any other game I've played on this channel, I kind of want to ease my way into things, you know? You approach the old tavern. It reeks of ale and addiction. You're going to have to master the strange version of blackjack they play here. So, click to enter the tavern. So we're up against the bartender first. Welcome back. How about a drink? Or a round of cards? So if I hit, a card will appear like so, and I have a score of 9, he drew a jack of diamonds, so now he has a score of 10. I hit again to get a king of hearts, setting my score to 19, he drew a 5, so he's now at 15. I can click here to view my draw pile to see what may possibly come up next. And if I hit anything above a 2, then I bust, so I'm gonna stand. Oh! He busted, so that means he got a score of 0. Shouldn't have pressed your luck like that, bud. So this is what I'm talking about in terms of the chaos with the cards you can get. The first one, we have a spade of 5s. On hit, if you already have a score of at least 16, gain 5 shield. Pie of hearts. On play, set value to 3, on stand, rounds up. Official trump card. Handy. On play, choose this card's value from 1 to 11, but lose twice that many chips. Or I can choose to pay 21 chips to reveal whatever this card is. I kind of want to keep my chips right now, and hearts... I think I can use a little bit of healing power, or extra. If you're going to meet the manager, could you please put in a good word for me? I'll give you one of these chips to help you. So, these were introduced in one of the previous builds of Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. Unique chips. During encounters, the effect of the chosen chip is always available. In this case, we got Chipotle Pepper, Interact, take 4 damage and gain 1 advantage, which is indicated by this yellow chip right here. Big Blind chip. When you play a card that has a value of at least 11, gain 1 advantage. But we don't have any cards that have above 11, so I think I'll try the Chipotle Pepper. Just hope I don't burn my tongue. Okay. A gambler stumbles into you, eyes red from exhaustion. Do you have the time? They mumble. 8, you reply. On which day? Well, as of me recording this, that would be Tuesday, in fact. So we can go challenge either the bard or the drunk. I'll go for the drunk. I've had a few, but I'm always up for a game. Sure you are. Let's go. 12. I can stand. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that can bust me. If I get a 9, then I have a blackjack. Do I want to risk it? I'll try. Ooh, 20. I think I'm gonna stand. And I got a 21 because I drew the pie of hearts. Yep, right there. It rounded up because I stood, and I didn't go above the bust limit. 13 out of 21. Not worth it. But he busted anyway, so that's good. If he got a higher value than me, then I would take the hit instead of him. I only got 6 spaces. And I already drew the 6, so might as well stand. So here I take 3 damage because he got 3 higher than me. What can bust me? The king and 10 can. So it's a coin flip on whether I bust or not. Oh. Well, first time busting in the entire series, I guess. 17, wow. I think I'll take the 2 damage. Got the ace. And it's a blackjack. Did I lose already? Yes, you sure did, you drunk. Get out of here. 1 of hearts, queen of diamonds, king of the world. On play, burn all other face cards. It is tempting to take the queen of diamonds for me potentially getting more chips, but I think I'd rather take the healing instead, for now. It's unfortunate that the townsfolk call these gamblers degenerates, when the truth is that they are the real victims. Have a drink or counterfeiter. I can have a drink, even though I know that I'm going to take damage no matter what. I'm already at full health, so what the hell. Beer, it's on the house, remove a card and take 5 damage. Beer and a shot, pay 40 chips to remove a card, add a loyalty card to your deck and take 10 damage. House special, pay 65 chips to remove a card, add a loyalty card with 3 stamps to your deck, but take 8 damage. I'm gonna take the beer for right now. And I will remove this 10. Less chances of a 2-card blackjack, but don't care. The tavern preys on the natural impulses of the gamblers, feeding their crippling addiction and converting it to profit. Wow. Pretty somber story here, but I'll challenge the bard. Toss a chip to your dealer! So it shall be. Bring it, bard. 14 of 21. Only a 7 will get me to 21. If I draw an 8 or anything above that, then I bust. I can draw the 1 of hearts and pie of hearts. But do I really want to risk it? Shoot. 18. I am standing right here. You take the 1 damage. Better than nothing, I suppose. Discard. On play, choose a card currently in play and quick discard it. Quick discard is discard without enacting on discard effects. Oh, good to know for the future. Oh, he's got a blackjack, so he's gonna get more chips. Not really gonna be doing much to combat, though. But I guess it means more chips for me if I win. Oh! Just burned my jack. Gerald from Riviera. On play, choose one of your opponent's played cards and burn it. On discard, burn. So that's why my jack got burned. The more I know. He busted. Better not take this risk and just deal the 13 damage to him. Queen. Pie. Stand. Oh, he busted. May have hit one more time for good measure, but it would be too risky. Will our hero prevail? Who knows? This is my first time playing after all. 6 of diamonds, 2 of hearts, scratch. On play, deal 3 damage. Increase the damage of all your scratch cards by 2 this encounter. Maybe it would work if I had a way to duplicate cards like this. I'll take the 2 of hearts. When cards are burned, they are removed from play for the rest of the encounter. Good to already know that. I can go to the counterfeiter or stay a night. I'll stay a night. Fancy room, pay 65 chips to heal 15 HP. Cheap room, pay 45 chips to heal 8 HP, but a random card is stolen from your deck during the night. Or get no sleep and lose 5 HP. I'm a rich man. I can heal 15 HP for the chips I have. Does heal me up to full. This place is host to all sorts of visitors, but it seems like there are more people entering than are actually here. Where are they all? Well, you get to see later on, provided that I do good enough. Blackjack isn't my usual game, but it's quiet here tonight, so let's play. Hit me. I thought it was an ace for a moment. 2. I gotta beat a 19. That is the pie of hearts. If I stand, I go up to 17. I'll take the 2 damage from that. 5. 12. From the 17. Oh! I took a big hit there. 4. Queen. Can't risk it, really. 3. 6. Ooh, she busted. Good opportunity to deal 20 damage right here. Okay, got a 9. 2. Oh, she got a blackjack. And she's gonna heal. Undoing some of the damage I dealt to her. 7. 2. She healed back up to full, and now she has a shield from the spades. Uh-oh. Shields are gonna be damaged before health, so she took 2 damage, really. Not worth it. Ow. Take away my 69 health. Whittle it down to 67. How dare you. Frankly, didn't want to risk it there. Pie? 6? Wow. First draw ever in the series. Okay, standing on 17. Please do not bust me. Oh, okay. I can deal 1 damage to her shield. Shoot. I'm going nowhere pretty fast. Ooh. 18. Against a bust, bringing her down to 22 health. 13. Oh. I'm down to 41 health. Oh dear. Not worth it. 6. Jack. Oh, she got a 21 again. Come on. Oh, got the blackjack. And I got some sweet health back. Standing on 17. I'd rather deal equal damage than bust. Oh, man. Does she still have an ace up her sleeve? Yes, she does. She has clubs, and they're gonna deal extra damage. Oh! Wow, I'm in really bad shape. I don't think I even saw the chipotle pepper in action. Things are looking pretty grim. I gotta stand. Call me 2 health wonder. Or 1 health wonder. I sure hope I get a blackjack. Well, GG everyone. Wow. That went far worse than I thought it would. But this is just my first time playing, and maybe the problem here was that I took too many numbered cards instead of actual cards. Let's try that again. Old tavern, yada yada yada. Welcome back. How about a drink or a round of cards? Sure. Hit me. I was hoping to get to at least the manager. Oh. But apparently I suck a bit too much. As of yet. Oh, there we go. And he blackjacks too. Well, I did so good against the bartender last time. Why am I doing worse? Well, he busted, so that means I won. Okay, we got green card. On play, choose a card from your play or discard pile to move to the top of your opponent's draw pile. AI generated card. On play, randomly selects the value and suit. Exploit. Create a copy of this card, then move it to your opponent's side. Hall pass. On play, Foresight 3. I'll take the AI generated card. Who knows what it could do? Okay, we've got dealer chip on stand. If you have at least a score of at least 17, gain 1 advantage. Bargaining chip. Interact, lose 10 chips and gain 1 advantage. Dealer chip seems easier to understand. Okay, I got the time, which is 8, and I'm gonna do the bard first this time. I'll toss a chip to my heavenly dealer. 20. Can't rather deal 2 damage than he get more than me. Oh. Gerald from Riviera. Drat. Curse you. Exploit. So I can exploit because I have advantage now. Create a copy of this card, then move it to your opponent's side. Yep, did just that. I'd rather not risk it. Wonder how powerful of a bonus this AI-generated card might provide in future encounters. Are you serious? Oh. So that's what caused my queen to discard. I'm gonna exploit again. So I can do this as long as I have advantage. Okay. So anything above an 8 would bust me, and odds are in my favor, but only slightly. I knew it. 3, 8, 20, not worth it. 5. So, AI-generated cards can have negative value too. Didn't figure that would be possible. Oh. Oh wow. Thank you for saving me, Bard. But... man. I'm standing. Oh dang, this is proving to be much more difficult than I thought. I need to get a Blackjack soon so I can heal. Screw you then. We busted. And I didn't even have any of my cloned AI cards on his side in play. Social security card. Handy. On play, create copies of each of your opponent's played cards, put them into your draw pile, then burn this card. Baseball card. On discard, permanent -1 value. When value is reduced to 0, shred this card, create a card sleeve and an old baseball card, quick discard them, then permanently add them to your deck. That's too much information down there, so I'll let you pause and read. Queen of Diamonds. I think I'll pay 21 chips this time. A pie of clubs. Don't mind a little extra damage if at all possible. I think I'll take the counterfeiter route this time. Increase or decrease. This shady character is offering you his services. Each increase or decrease costs 45 chips. I think I'm gonna decrease the card. Let's decrease this... let's decrease the 7 to a 6. And that's all I can do. I don't have enough chips to do another one. Gambler or drunk? I think I'll do the drunk again. Always up for a game, are you? I'm almost certain he'd bust with his 11 cards. Odds not really in my favor here. You're standing on 13, which is a surprise to see. I better not risk it. I'm down to 6 health. Holy cow. Minus 17. Whoa. $14. Oh, he has a 16 though. Oh no. Pie, there it is. He busted. I think I know what to do now. Oh, I got a blackjack because the pie gave me another value. Rules card. On play, choose to set your opponent's bust limit to 20 or 22 for the rest of this encounter, which is what I believe you saw over on the drunk's side. Queen of Wonderland. On play, choose another card currently in play and have its value for the rest of this encounter. 9 of Clubs. Or whatever this is. I'll take the rules card. Yep, already know about that. I can't risk it. I'm going for the gambler. Drinking, no matter what, will put me in jeopardy. I'll set my opponent to 20. Oh, no you didn't. You were waiting for this opportune time. I might have to set my bust limit to 22 the next time I draw a rules card. She busted again. Exactly what I needed. Better win next time, yo, the manager big, blah blah blah. Lockpicking card. Exploit, unlock every locked card in play, then quick discard them. The victim card. Handy, on taking damage, +1 value to all your opponent's played cards. What's this? Pie of Hearts again. Okay. It'll provide for some flexibility, I guess. No, I'm not having a drink. I'm going straight to the squire. I can take you. You think so? He's taking 2 damage to gain 5 shield. With cardiovascular exercise. On play, take 2 damage, gain 5 shield. I don't know why this... I don't understand why the AI-generated card tends to take away value from my cards nearly every time so far. At least, what I've been keeping track. He busted again. I'll stand on a 20. This suddenly became easy. Despite itself. Glitched card. So that's what they were at the start. On play, copy the suit, value, and effect of a random card. On stand, unlocks. Throwing card. Flexible. 11 or 1. On play, deal damage equal to your shield, then move this card to your opponent's side. I think this would only be viable if I had spades as my starting suit, so... On first play, choose this card's value from 1 to 11. Pretty nice to have. No one seems to know who runs the tavern, and no one seems to care either. Oh, you bet I'm staying a night. And you bet I'm going for the fancy room. Finally, you found the manager. Time for some answers. Okay, so I see that he is going to have some business cards, which I've got to be careful about. Hello again. I hope everyone's looking after you tonight. Sure, I've got time for a quick game. Well, look at that. We both busted. First ever time that's happened, by the way. I'm setting my bust limit to 22. Swap the rules card. Got to deal more damage to him. He took my pie of hearts. Now my 5 of hearts. I got cocky. Oh, you bet I'm standing because of that pie. And all those hearts. Wow. Who's in charge? I've never met them, but I know they're on another floor. Here, you can borrow my elevator key card. Well, thank you, manager. Time card. Exploit while you have a card worth 9 or 5 in play. Gain 10 chips. 8 of spades, 21 of hearts, so that's an instant blackjack if it's the only card in play. But it is worth a lot, so not worth it. King of gold. The next played card becomes a random diamonds card for the rest of the encounter. I'm on a good few chips. Before you can leave, the local fortune teller grabs you by the arm. You could be important one day. Let's find out. Are you ready to have your fortune told? Flip the cards to uncover your fortune. The Tower. There was text down here, but it went by too fast. Justice and the Fool. The Tower. On play, lock your played unlocked cards and unlock your other played locked cards. Justice. On play, replace all your jacks with a jackpot, create a jackpot, then put it into your draw pile. On discard, burn. The Fool. On play, swap play and discard piles with your opponent. It seems like the most useful one I could do. Pick your path. I can either go to the lounge or to the basement. Well, the basement was the first next area available in the demo, so I'm going to the basement. You arrive at a dimly lit basement and brace yourself as you step in, clutching your hastily assembled blackjack deck. And I'm going in with 27 health. Good lord. What? You thought there wouldn't be rats in the basement? Well, it is typically... How do I describe a basement? Muddy, I'd say. I got a blackjack of hearts. And I get to deal 3 damage to the rat to start out with. 10 of diamonds from the King of Gold. A negative card. And it's a -8 of diamonds. Reduces the number of diamonds. The on a winning blackjack effect of diamonds cannot be reduced to below 0. Well, surprisingly, it's the first negative card I've ever seen. Unless I saw something in the opponent's pile and didn't see it. Okay, there is a 7 for my score. I'll take an 11. I'll have to take 1 damage, though. Opponent to 20. Oh, and he's got a loyalty card, too. Uh-oh. Well, he busted, so he's almost dead, with only 2 health. Ooh. There's the fool. Hope it doesn't come back to bite me. Well, hey, 21. I'll take that. I'll need all the health I can get. What are you doing down here anyway? You don't belong here. Well, I'm here to see who runs this joint. If it bothers you. Booster pack. On play, create 5 random cards and put them in your hand. One will be a foil. On discard, burn. I'll take that. That seems useful. Degromancer or Witch. It's strangely bustling with activity down here. You hear cards shuffling, the clinking of chips, even drinks being poured. I'll try the Degromancer.
My powers are unmatched. You will suffer at the hands of my undead army.
I'm hearing some organs in the background. Pretty creepy. What's this? Fingerprint card. On play and stand, exploit a random one of your played cards that has exploit. Does not cost advantage. Well, I can't really see how many advantage the Degromancer has, anywho. Well, he does get to deal 2 damage to me. Well, second time the Fool triggers without even having played any cards on either side. Second, negative diamond cards. Okay. Well, he busted. That's better than me pushing my luck. Yep. I'd rather take the 1 damage. Got me down to 69. Nice. There's the booster card. Foil half of clubs. Blank card, 9 of spades, king of diamonds, 6 of spades. I think I'm gonna play the blank card. And it will be a 3. For the blackjack. Oh! I meant to stand. I was not paying attention. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Well, in that case, I'm setting my bust limit to 22 then. There's my blank card that I usually have in my deck. Oh my gosh, that was really embarrassing. Hitting when I meant to stand. I can't risk it. My opponent's going up to 22. If I hit 20, then that would have been a blackjack right there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 21. So if I played this 6 of spades, that would have gotten me at 21. Had I not changed my bust limit to 22. I'll play it anyways, so I can have... Oh! I meant to stand again! Oh, jeez Louise, what is wrong with me? Really, what is wrong with me? Oh my god. I kinda wish the hit and stand buttons would be down here like in Balatro. After this, you know? Oh, I'm taking the 4 damage. Okay, look before I leap. Okay, I am standing. Making sure I'm doing this right. Should I risk it? Yeah, I do. I'll stand and deal 1 damage. No, wait, 2, actually. because I believe the pie. Turning all my cards negative. Drat. Well, at least I can play this King of Diamonds, and that'll get me a Blackjack of 22. Okay. Good thing I remembered this time to not hit when I'm supposed to stand. Okay, so if I play this 9 of spades, that'll get me the Blackjack. Yep, it does. And I got 9 shield. Degromancer busted. Hurrah. What happens if I exploit this? Well, I get a -5 from that. I think I'll stand. Deal 16 to the Degromancer. Almost. Well, he busted, so that's a win for me. I have the power to command an army of the dead, and yet I can't even afford to leave this basement. Well, it's a shame for you. Ace of spades? That's flexible. Plus it would give me a useful shield. Crypto Bro or loot boxes. I don't think I've seen the Crypto Bro in any of the videos unless... Hey, I've got a line on a coin that's about to moon. Trust me. Are you in? It's profiting so far. Oh. Oh, nope. Well, I cashed out right here. Ath was 218. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Yep, definitely haven't seen this before, but I'm glad I cashed out before this went all the way to the bottom. But I just know that at some point it may skyrocket once again. That took a hot while, didn't it? You can't help but wonder how big this basement is, and what it's used for. Trade offer. What is this? 5 of hearts for a booster pack, 10 of hearts for a half of clubs, Ace of spades for a pie of hearts. I'll trade this, and I'll trade this. Pretty flexible. Locked cards are kept in play instead of being discarded. The more I know. It's time to try out our new cards. Bring it on, collector. I'll take the 10 of nothings. And he has a wild card. At least I got to deal 1 damage to him. There's my booster pack. King of Kings, that's what it is. On play, burn all currently played kings, then take 1 damage and gain 10 chips for each king burned. Foil lockpicking card. Exploit, unlock every locked card in play, then quick discard them. Six. If that were a 7, then I would have a blackjack. What are the odds? I would have to say they're not really in my favor. But I will play the 6 and run out of advantage. Oh, what is this? Charizard looking thing. Charred Lizard. On play, choose to keep in play or sell to opponent's discard pile for 10 chips. Okay. Something to think about, but I took 11 damage because he had clubs. I gotta do it. Took 12 damage, although some of it was... well, most of it was negated by the shield. 9... Well, that's a bust for him. I'm gonna stand. Oh, so he took... I took 20 damage from something. I don't know what. But I do know it's healing time. Very evenly matched, I see. No valid target for the red card. On play, burn any of your opponent's played cards that are marked with a yellow card. On discard, burn. That's a bust for him. I beat the collector, surprisingly. Looks like I'll have to keep searching for better cards. You go ahead and do that, sir. Blank card. Seeing that. Non-fungible card. On hit, set value to a random value between 1 and current value, -1. Insurance card. Exploit. Lose 21 chips, burn your most recently played card and this card. I'll take it. The basement feels endless with its winding corridors and identical rooms. Which way is out? Will the card removal be my pathway out of here? The dealer offers you a chance to get rid of some of your worst cards, but it won't be cheap. I think I will get rid of... the Queen. Next one is 150. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Your streak of wins is attracting attention and you feel that you have overspent your welcome in the basement. Time to leave, but not before going up against the gambler again or the slime. I'll do the slime. I'll do the slime. Oh, fight. Let's see how you fight. Against a booster pack. And a King of Hearts. Double back card. Exploit has no effect. The odds... I'll hit and see what happens. Insurance card. I can't exploit because I don't have advantage. It's a foil card after all and costs no advantage to play. I just dealt the slime a starting damage of 2. High of Hearts. Just need a 7. Oh, well, we both busted, so... that's a save for me. How many times is Fool gonna go off when we have no cards in play, I wonder? Can't risk that. What is this? Cardus Acanthoids. On stand, rounds up. On taking damage, deal quick damage equal to the value of this card, which is a 2. As a victim card. Get well soon. On play, lock. On taking damage 3 more times, heal 10 HP and burn. It's a winning blackjack for the slime. So at some point I'll need to use one of these cards, but it would cost advantage to do. Gosh, that's another blackjack for the slime. And look at his shield. Big shield if I've seen one. It's a draw for us. I'll do 20 so I can play the King of Gold and this Jack of Diamonds. Oh. I forgot. Next card played becomes a random diamonds card for the rest of the encounter. Serves me right for forgetting what each of the cards do. No, you don't. Oh. Oh, whoa. I had a blackjack, but the fool just swapped it, so no blackjack for him, I guess. This is kind of scary. Slime busted. I don't know if I healed or not, but I am going to set it to 22 now. My bust limit. Well, the get well soon card healed me. Victim card. +1 value to all your opponent's played cards. It busted. Looks like as good an opportunity as any. Oh. Undid the damage I caused. 24 damage is better than nothing, I suppose. No, you don't. That's raising the damage of my opponent's cards right here. Setting my opponent to 20. There's the victim card again. Blackjack. And he busted. Even better. Oh, boo. That's +1 damage to my opponent. That's +1 value to all my opponent's cards. Another victim card, to my surprise. We'll be evenly matched this time. Blackjack. He has only 8 HP left. Another blackjack. I was on the verge of hitting stand. So tired. I bet you are. I know that. Killer Queen. Something I haven't seen before. On play, choose one of your opponent's played cards and burn it, then +2 value to this card. Lucky 7. On stand, if you have at least 3 cards with a value of 7 in play, gain 77 chips. 12 of clubs. On a winning blackjack, clubs are added to the damage dealt. Ace in the hole. Handy, flexible, -1 or 1. Can only be played while exactly 1 above or below the bust limit. This could potentially be a lifesaver, so yeah. Every creature in the basement equally fears and respects Alucard. Time to find out why. And I have only 20 HP, so this is not gonna be smooth sailing. This is backward speak. I want to suck the blood from your cards. Foil Blood Donor card. On play, lock. Whenever you play a card worth at least 1 heart, remove 1 from its value for the rest of the encounter and heal 1 HP. Oh. And he dealt 5 damage to me. Because of the scratch card. This definitely isn't gonna be easy. Oh! I took damage from the ace in the hole. On stand, if this card is in your hand, take 1 damage. Uh-oh. Well, Alucard busted at least. I was able to deal 20 damage to him. Got the booster pack. Foil 0 of spades. On a winning blackjack, spades grant you a shield. Haven't seen that before. Foil 0 of a certain suit. Wow. I could potentially win here. 21 of hearts, he's close to a blackjack with that. So this got removed of value. Okay, so it's a 6 that I want to do. Okay, that's 1 damage I dealt to that. And foil swapped. I got Blood Donor now. Let's make him do a little more work. Got scratched. Okay, 6 damage in total. This could potentially be a win. Both players healed for 14 HP from the Happy Valentine's Day card. Blue card busted, so 19 damage dealt to him. Blank already. I'll do an 8. You bet I'm standing. And he gives me an A+ for the performance. A+ for the performance. Well, thank you, Alucard. And I get a foil card. I'll take the loyalty card. Potentially be useful. And we go to the casino next, or we would, but you've heard the rumors of an underground casino running in the tavern, but you never thought it would literally be underground. And as you can see, that's it for the demo. You can wishlist the game now to be notified when the full game releases. in the meantime, why not play another round? I'm gonna walk away for right now and say that was quite a fun game. I'm honestly looking forward to the full release so far, despite a pretty rough start when I lost back at the tavern. And the casino, still looking forward to what it may contain. I'm honestly speculating that there is going to be an opponent where they're going to have the exact same cards you do, but I don't know if that's going to be found in the upwards or downwards section, depending on whether you choose to go to the lounge or the basement. But yeah, definitely looking forward to playing more of this in the next part. I'll be taking a break for right now, but until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!